we are live on both YouTube and TikTok. All right. Woo. All right. Where is my where? Oh, well, you know what? I can use this, so it doesn't matter. All right, so we're just smudging the energy up. This is frankincense and myrrh incense. Frankincense and myrrh incense. So we're just cleansing the energy up. And we want to clean the cards as well. Hey YouTube, how are you? I'm just resetting the energy. I want it to be, hey YouTube, thank you for joining. So I'm just trying to get the space real neutral right now, and then I'm going to set my intentions for this reading. Hey everyone, thank y'all for joining. We're going to set our intentions for the readings and just kind of cleanse the area. All right. All right, YouTube. So I'm doing readings today. I am doing tarot readings. Yes, 26 people on YouTube. Okay. People are rude already on YouTube. I got to get a moderator. um so yes, I will be taking questions. You know what? Can I actually do that? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm trying to actually block you. How can I do you? Okay. What is there to be rooted out, though? Some people just have no, they just have nothing else to do. You can help being, how do I do that? Okay. All right, I just added you as a mod. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, they don't have a life. They do not have a life. There's no reason to be rude. No reason. You can just, if you don't agree with readings, then you absolutely don't have to comment. You absolutely can just, scroll. I didn't say anything mean. I didn't say anything mean. You know what I mean? You know? If they wanted to, even if they wanted me to pray for them, all you gotta do is ask for a prayer. I'll even give you a prayer. You know what I mean? So rude. Hey, cousin. Hi. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. See, there we go. Right there. Now, why would I talk to demons? Do you talk to demons? Like, who talks to demons? So rude. That's my YouTube. All right, so we are going to get ready to get started in the next couple minutes. So, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. We're going to get started in a couple minutes. So, yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take questions. I'm going to alternate since I'm going on live on TikTok and on YouTube. Okay, so I'll do one person from TikTok, and then I'll do one person from YouTube, and then I'll, go back and forth. Okay. And just because YouTube doesn't have the skip the line, I don't have that option to do that. I'm going to turn it off on TikTok so everything is fair for everybody. So there's no skip the line. Hi, Madeline. Hi, Ashley. And we have Gavin Modden. Thank you, Gavin, on YouTube. Hi, Maeve. Hi, Roblox Kid. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Sullivan. All right. So I'm waiting for my cousin. Are you busy? Are you busy right now? Are you able to mod for me until my other mod gets here? I just got home. I can help out till then. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. She should be on her way back. So it shouldn't be for too long. All right. So, when somebody say that they want a reading, they just have to connect with you, and then you can pin their question at the top so that I can see it when I'm shuffling. And we go on one at a time. So if they want to reading, they have to stay on. If I call their name 3 times and they don't come up, then I'm going to the next person because I'm doing YouTube as well. Okay. So we're going to start in about 4 minutes. Is anyone on YouTube interested in a reading? Just so I know who my first person would be. I am not doing any pregnancy readings. I am not doing any readings if it is not about you and a certain person, not reading a certain person's business. I'm not doing that to spy on anybody. We're not doing anything like that. No third parties. I will do love, romance. Um, yes, you can be the first person for TikTok. Yes, you absolutely can. You'll be the first person I read actually. Um, and Celeste, okay, Celeste, you're the first person I'll read on YouTube. So you're the second person. Um, oh, oh, Gavin. Okay, so we'll do Gavin and then Celeste. So Celeste will be the second person on YouTube. So we're doing love, romance, career. If you would like some growth, some kind of guidance, or on the list thus far. Ruthie, you would like to be the fourth? Yes. Okay, you would be the fourth person. All right. So right now we're gonna stop at 4 people. We're gonna stop at 4 people right now, just so we don't get overwhelmed. Okay. So heads, you said you wanted a general reading. Okay, Gavin. Okay. All right. God, angels, spirits, guides, I ask that you come forward with a clear, concise message that we may have for, what is your real name? Just like on life, where you're heading. Just your first name. You don't have to give your whole name, but your first name. Daniel. All right, we would like a general reading for Daniel, to like on his outlook on life, where he is heading. I ask that no trick energy come forward, as it will not be allowed, as my grandmother will not allow it. Thank you, Spirit. Ah, ah. Okay, so I am not sure if this is in relation to the conversation that we were having earlier. So the first card we have is the Eight of Swords in reverse. The second card we have is the Page of Pentacles. And the third card we have is the Tower card in reverse. Now, the reason why I'm attributing it to the conversation that we had earlier is because of the Tower card in reverse. I'm attributing it to that because it is something that has already happened. The event already happened, where you said that you and your girlfriend, you're no longer in a relationship. What I'm getting from this is, also, while you are a little upset by it, you do have things that is going on in your head. You're not going to let it hinder you. You're not going to let it slow you down, because you're also at the same time looking at it like, okay, this is a new opportunity for me. Maybe I saved me a couple dollars. Maybe she was just a little, I would just put some money back in my pocket, because now I don't gotta pay for her food. You know what I mean? Something like that. And I feel like that's why you got this Tower card in the reverse, where it's just like, you know what, it happened, but you know what, I'm good on that. And I'm gonna pull one more card just to see what we have. The Judgment card. You've made your decision as far as how you feel about it. You're like, it is what it is. We were together. We had our course. Um, and while it is fresh and it does bother you, you're ready to take on whatever comes with the next step. Okay, does that resonate? It does. All right, well, I'm happy that it resonated for you. I'm doing mini reads. If you want to book a personal read with me, you're very welcome. If you want to book a personal read with me, you can send me a DM that way. And the way that I conduct my personal reads is I will send you a private, I record them. I will send you a private link to a YouTube, to your own YouTube um video. You can share it with whoever it is that you want to share it with, if that is your choice. If you do not want to share it, then you don't have to. The only other person that will be able to see it is me. And then I uh do sometimes go back and rewatch the videos, um just to educate myself and see what I can learn watching myself better as a reader. Keep pushing on, then. Yes, absolutely. Keep pushing on. And you're welcome to continue to stay and hang out with us if you want to for the rest of the reads. All right. So now we are moving to YouTube. We are moving to Gavin. And Gavin, you said you wanted a romance reading. Okay. So we are doing a romance reading for Gavin. All right, perfect. And I take, for the personal reads, I take PayPal, okay? Just so you're aware. All right. And for Gavin, the first card that we have is the Two of Wands in the reverse, okay? Two of Wands in the reverse. The second card we have is the Queen of Cups. All right. And the third card we have is the Seven of Swords. I've been reading for on and off for about 10 years, and when you just get into a flow state, you just get into a flow state. Okay, so yes, this one was in the reverse. So when we have the Queen of Cups here, what I'm getting from the Queen of Cups, what I always say is the Queen of Cups is the only cup card that has her cup is closed. She does not have anything coming out of it. She's not going to have any of her liquid coming out of it. She's not going to have any emotions coming out, any kind of communication coming out, any kind of loose lips. None of that is going to come out. But there is some kind of loose lips going on in the relationship. Somebody is maybe telling some secrets or talking behind backs. um I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe you and your partner are not on the same page anymore. Things maybe are just a little in are you in a shaky part of your relationship? If you are in a relationship, does that resonate? 200 minutes. Natty, connect with my cousin K Monet. Oh, thank you. You're not in one right now? Okay. So were you previously in a relationship and um hi Gustavo. Were you previously in a relationship and yes. Is that sort of the reason why you guys separated? Maybe some things were said behind the back, or emotions were not being taken care of the way that they were supposed to be. Yes. Okay. Is this a fresh relationship? Like, is this a fresh breakup? Is this still very new? Or has it been within the last year? Kind of, yeah. Okay. The next card I got is the Six of Wands. You're going to triumph over it. If you're still feeling any kind of emotion behind that, you're going to triumph over it. You will be able to ride out, head up, move past, doing whatever, not caring. You'll triumph over it. It will not continue to hinder you for much longer in the foreseeable future. All right? Perfect. All right. I'm happy that resonated with you, okay? Thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate it. All right. Who's next on TikTok? Ruthie. Ruthie, are you still here? All right. Ruthie. Andy, connect with K Monet to get on the list, okay? And I'm switching between TikTok and YouTube, okay? All right, Martha. All right, and what is your question, Martha? Thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate it. Relationship reading. Okay. So Spirit wants me to shuffle this way for you. So they must want some jumper cards. All right, you got 4 cards. So the first card, you guys, the Two of Cups. All right. The second card you got is the Knight of Cups. The third card you got is the Eight of Wands. And the fourth card you got is the Three of Pentacles. Do you feel like your relationship is more of a project or starting to become more of a project? Hi, thank you for joining my live. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Thank you for joining in again. We are in separate, but I want to know if he earned back. Okay. You're separate and you want to know if he would be back. Oh, you're so sweet, Catherine. Well, you're welcome to hang out. You're welcome to hang out. So you're separate now, but you want to know if he'll be back. Okay, so that makes sense with this card, why it seems like it's a project. All right, so to me, it seems like you will, let's pull one more card just to see. The World card. Oop, the World card. Oh, I appreciate it. Well, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you for stopping in. Every time you come in, I appreciate that. So the World card. Um, it looks like maybe you will be giving each other another shot. With the Eight of the Abundance, the Knight of Cups. You know, everything is in upright. It doesn't seem like anything is going to be hindered. Maybe you'll have a third person bring you guys back together. Maybe you'll see each other at an event, maybe like a third party event. Oh, I appreciate that so much. So maybe like a third party event, like you guys, or even like meeting at the gas station, if something, that's what I mean, like a third party event, something like that. It seems like you guys will end up reconnecting, and I'm very happy for you, for you. Oh, I just saw a spider. Oh, I'm gonna get it. But yes, um yes, it seems like you may end up reconnecting. Hey, Queen. Oh, I'm doing live reads right now. So it seems like you guys may end up reconnecting, and changing your world back together, or forming a new kind of union. And I hope it works out for you. Okay, does that resonate? Yeah, Queen, I can do yours. My get connect with K Monet, and she'll get you on the line, on the list. I hope so too. Keep me posted. Let me know how it works out, okay? All right, so next we have Celeste. Celeste, are you still here from YouTube? All right. And you said you wanted a general reading, correct? Hey, Shantae. All right. K Monet. My mod is here now. So you don't have to mod anymore if you don't want to. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate. Oh, girl, that's fine. She already has a list. She already started the list. I'm going between um TikTok and YouTube right now. So I have a mod that's helping me um on YouTube. So you just have to, the TikTok. Did the baby have a good practice? Motherfucker. She left her phone charger at school down. Oh, okay. All right. So we are doing a general reading for Celeste. All right, Celeste. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for letting me read you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, I want to ask you, have you recently went through some kind of I don't want to say separation, but where you and a person that you were close to decided to stop speaking to each other, and it may have really bothered you, maybe something really, maybe like an argument that you had, maybe a serious argument that really got your emotions really worked up, but it was somebody, maybe a woman. Yes, kind of. Okay. All right. So this reading is pretty much about that. Um so I'm going to pull another card. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is really really an emotional thing for you, that you have had to sit and think about, sit in contemplation about, um and it seems like it's taking up a lot of your emotions, your time, and you're not really wanting it. You kind of want to get over it already. You have to get yourself in your pink Queen of Pentacles energy. You have to say, you know what, this is what it is. I am I have learned, I have grown. I am going to not let this person continue to have power over me and my emotions and the way that I am feeling right now, because it's taking up a lot of your mental space. It's taking up a lot of mental space. I'm happy that it's completely resonating with you. If you could see the comments over here, she said, yes, 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 you are truly blessed. So she is resonating with this. If it's taking up some mental space for you. So I we want to get you back in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Get yourself back to yourself. Get yourself reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. Don't let this person continue to take up mental space, take up your emotions. That's them winning, okay? Don't let them continue to win. And now that you are aware of it, you can change it, okay? So I hope that worked out for you, and thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate it very, very, very much. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the about me information on how to connect with me to do that on my YouTube channel. All right, who is next on TikTok? You are very, very welcome. Thank you for letting me read you. God bless you as well. Andy. All right, Andy. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. And what is my YouTube channel name? My YouTube channel name is Mama Without a Clue. M-A-M-A without W-I-T-H-O-U-T. Hey, cousin. Oh, my gosh. How you doing? Thank you for catching me on my YouTube. This is my second time going live on YouTube, and you done caught me on here. I'm doing free mini reads today. If you want one, you can be my next YouTube person. I'm getting ready to do all right, I got you. So you're going to be after this you'll be after I do the TikTok one. All right, cuz I'm switching between TikTok and YouTube. All right, so you want to know will you be accepted into university? All right, Andy would like to know if he will be accepted into university. Does it look like Andy will be accepted into university? Oh, Andy, Natty, and Queen. Okay, so yes. Okay, so I'm going to do Natty, Queen, and then I'm going to do you. Only because they were in line first, if that's okay. No worries. All right. And if anybody else hops on YouTube, just let them know that they're after you if they want a reading. Oh, so Andy. All right. So it looks like we have the Fool card. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the 6 of Wands. So what it looks like, it seems like you may end up getting a accepted into university. The Fool card is ready to go and take on the new journey, ready to dive out onto a new adventure. They are out here, they're optimistic, they have their dog there, they're ready, they have their best friend, man's best friend. They are looking up to the yellow sky of enlightenment. They have the white sun of purity. Things may be moving fast and in quick motion here. 1 second. Okay. Things may be moving fast and in quick motion here. And then we also have them on a parade. He's out on his parade. He's showing it off. He's like, "Oh, thank you, cousin. Look, I'm trying to be more consistent. I've been doing live, I think, every day since last week on TikTok, and I started YouTube yesterday. So hopefully it'll work out. But yes, so you're riding your horse. You are showing everything off in splendor. You're dressed in opulence. You're dressed in purple in royalty. You have a wreath, you have a crown on your head. So the way that I'm looking at it is, yes, it sounds like that you will be getting a acceptance into university. So everybody, I want you all to give an early congratulations. Let's give an early congratulations to Andy in the chat, okay? And my cousin said, yes, it'll work out. It's only right. You're very welcome. Let me know how it works out, Andy. Make sure you send me a message and let me know how it works out, okay? All right. So next we have Natty, right? So let's just cleanse the cards a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Will my partner fix things with me? All right. Let's see. And again, we're saging with frankincense and myrrh. Well, say smudging. We're smudging with. Okay. Natty would like to know will their partner fix things with them. Got the Queen of Swords. The Devil card. And the Six of Wands. Okay, so we're not going to look at the Devil card as a bad card, okay? It does not mean the devil, all right? So what we have here is the Queen of Swords, and The Devil card. The way that I'm looking at it is especially the way that you worded this question is your partner going to fix things with you? Because you feel that your partner was in the wrong. And it seems like your partner may also feel that they are in the wrong, and they may come and try to resolve the things that they did wrong. They may come to apologize so that you will um, get the apology that it is that you need, because this person may be in the wrong completely. I don't know if it's like um a vice type thing. Like, do you know what a vice is? Like lying or gambling or drinking or um anything kind of self-soothing that is negative. We're not saying like the positive self-soothing kind of way. Does that resonate? Yes, it resonates. All right. I'm going to pull one more card. Beware of lies, though. Keep your eyes open for a pattern. Continue to keep your eyes open for a pattern, though. Because if this person continues to have a pattern of this, then that's just what it is. They're going to continue to have this pattern. So you got to keep your eyes open. I think is this person a little bit narcissistic? Narcissistic and manipulative. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know that they're in the wrong. So they're going to try to make it right with you so that they continue to keep it wrong. Let me pull one more card. This person is just immature and young. Immature and young in their foundation. Like tantrum like, correct? Hi. Listen, because I'm not going to tell you a lie. That's why I'm on the right track. I'm not going to tell you the lie. I'm going to tell you a truth, but I won't tell you a lie. Okay? Keep your eyes open. They're going to try to make it better, but keep your eyes open. All right? Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. It's still good enough in the year for you to choose yourself and do better on growth. Okay? And grow. All right? And even if it wasn't earlier in the year, any day that you want to do is a better day. Any day that you want to choose yourself is the day that you can choose yourself. You don't need that. Okay? You don't need it. All right. So next we have Queen, and then we're going to hop over to YouTube and do Tay. All right, Queen. So what would you like What is your question you have here? Hey, thank you for joining. Friendships and relationships. Okay. That's a question right there. I'm not sure I actually want to read on that one. That one, I would refer you to my madrina on that one. All right, so friendships and relationships. Friendships and relationships. All right. So we have the Five of Cups. Then we have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Wands. And it's so funny that I got the Queen of Wands because I'm reading for Queen. Isn't that funny? So, Queen, have you in the past maybe felt a little bit of a loner when it comes to relationships or friendships? You feel that maybe you were done wrong, or they weren't genuine, or you just are like, why, what is a pattern in these friendships or relationships that I have? Why does this keep happening? What is it? Do you resonate with that? Yes. Oh, I can't see. If somebody's being rude, I can't even see it. Um, so when I have the next card I got is the Four of Wands. When it comes to the Four of Wands, it seems like you are stepping into a new era with new connections, new possibilities, new creativities, new adventures with new relationships and friendships to show you, to get you into your queen energy, to get into that true friendship energy that you had always wanted and desired. You see how she has the sunflower, she's dressed in yellow, she's feeling real abundant, she's real happy, she is um uh real elegant and real reverent in how she is feeling. And I know since I met you, we we've connected, we've been cool, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, I'm pretty genuine if I don't say so myself. But you know, you don't have to worry about these previous friendship, relationship kind of things happening because you are stepping into a new era. All right? So, you can look towards the future. You can look away from that past because you're not that same person. You're not in that same energy. You're not on that same frequency. All right? Thank you for letting me read you. All right. So I thought you said someone's being rude on YouTube to you. I was saying I didn't see it. Oh, cousin, I know you would have said something. No, they weren't being rude. It was just a question. It was a question on the TikTok that I just not sure I would read on, especially on TikTok. You know, like on live. That would be something I would say. Please book a personal reading with me, because that one I'm gonna have to be pulling cards. I'm gonna be throwing cards. You know, so all right. Oh, thank you. All right, so now we are doing, thank you for the roses. All right, so now we are doing Tay, and you wanted a career reading, right? Because you was out here killing it. Welcome back. All right, we got you, girl. We got you. Girl, look, 9 to 5. I'm over the 9 to 5. I can't wait for that time where I have the option, you know. You know when you have the option to be like, you know, I actually don't have to be here. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yes, sis, woosah, calm down. So we got the King of Cups. So right now is very an emotional time. I can tell it's an emotional time, as far as when you said you come into your job and everything. You are in there like, you know what? Y'all are playing with me. You know what I mean? Y'all really think that I have to be here, and you're just sitting here like, when you get off of work, you're like, you know what? I don't gotta be here. I'm plotting. I'm plotting. I got this. I got this. They don't even know who they're messing with. They don't even know. They don't even know. You know what I mean? And that's how you're feeling. That's how you're like when you get off of work. You're like, I am going to, you probably remember that what was it, that one video when the guy had quit his job and he had hired like a mariachi band or something, like a whole band, to give his resignation notice. I feel like that would be you, and that's how you feeling with your job. As far as that, let's pull another card. You gotta slow down a little bit. You gotta slow down a little bit, because you have so many different ideas, and it can get a lot muddled in your head. So while you have the time with your 9 to 5, make sure you have it all planned out accordingly, so it's not muddled, so that when you do plot your escape, you escape and it's clean. Next card. When you do plot your escape, you escape and it's clean. Look, the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. When you do plot your escape, it's clean. Okay? Because you're probably going to be one that is a what in the world is that? A donut? You're probably one of those that is going to, which I already know you actually are one of those, because you're the entrepreneurial spirit. I already know that when it comes to one idea, it comes to another idea. When it comes to another idea, it comes to another idea. You are the root for the tree, for your ancestors, for for your generation. I mean, not your generation, for your descendants. You are the root for them. For them, you are the root. You were chosen to be the root. Okay, you were chosen to be your generational curse breaker. So you make sure that you hopping on it, even though you sitting here and you sick of this job and they're driving you up a wall. Use the look at it a little bit differently and use what you can learn from that job while you're still there to implement into your new endeavor. Okay, cousin? Thank you for letting me read you. I don't do pregnancy readings, honey. I'm sorry. All right. So who is next? Looking for a job in a mining company. All right. Next is Murphy on TikTok. You are so welcome. Thank you for letting me read you. And if you follow me on TikTok tomorrow night, we playing Hangman. All right. And next week we are playing bingo on Wednesday, because Wednesday's my game night. Read you like a book. Okay. Read you like a book. I'll tell you the truth. I won't tell you a lie. Hey, cousin. Hey, Cha-Cha. Oh, my shoulder. All right. So the first card we got is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. I can't do it right now. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. I sure did not know that was you. I had no idea that was you. No clue. I had no clue. Did you want to read into, cousin? And then I have the and then I have the Devil card. All right. So what I'm getting from this is that you will get the job, but there may be some struggles that come along with it. This is not going to be I don't believe this is going to be a grass is greener type of situation at all. I'm not picking up on that at all. Maybe it'll be more abundant. Maybe it will have its perks, but there are going to be some things about it that you're going to be like, you know what, this place gets on my freaking nerves. And that's just up front. King of Cups. Control your emotions when it comes to it. Okay? Keep yourself in control. Keep yourself in I don't know the word I'm thinking for, but keep yourself keep yourself in control. You want to do that. All right. Okay, I got you. Then you would be next for my for you YouTube. Does that resonate? 300 minutes. Woo! Hey, Monet. Old as the wind and is still blowing. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all are so crazy. All right. So we have we are on YouTube now, and then we will be doing Daniel on TikTok. So Daniel, remember that you are after oh, you wanted another reading. Okay. All right. So after YouTube, I got you. All right, let's go with a relationship reading. And you might wonder why sometimes I shuffle one way and shuffle another way. It just depends on what Spirit tells me to do. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Knight of Wands was also in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now, when it comes to the Knight of Wands, you are like, I'm over bull crap. I don't want no more bull crap in my life. I don't need no more games. I don't need no more nonsense. And you sit there and you tell yourself, this I don't want it. I don't want the bull crap. I don't want the nonsense. Why can't I just get somebody who's just 100% with their got their shit together? Where is this person? Where is that person at? And it pisses you off because you're like, everybody can't be this freaking stupid, and for lack of a better term. For lack of a better term. But you keep running into the nonsense. What we're getting here next, I got the Death card, is don't look at the Death card as something bad. You may not see a end in the future, but there will be an end to it. There will be an end to it, because the next card I got is the Devil card in reverse. There will be an end to it. And this person that is to come from it, they are not going to be on bull. They may be what's the word? Have no strings attached to them. They'll be over their if they have any kind of addictions or vices, they'll have went through their whole self-growth phase, and they'll be very in control of their mind. They won't be an airhead, or just out here going around mindlessly or blindly doing things that don't make any freaking sense. Okay, so don't give up hope just yet. You will find your person. You just they just, I think that they may be currently going through their healing period where they're preparing themselves for you. So they're not yet. I will get to you. Will you connect with, like, one of my mods please connect with Hagen? Please, 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 so he can get in line. um Self-assured. There we go. Self-assured. That is a word. Yes, they'll be self-assured. They will, um that's the word I was going to, they'll be confident. You know what I mean? They'll be confident. They won't have insecurities. Um they'll just be a master of the nonsense. You know what I mean? It won't be the, it won't be the regular, the usual. All right? So I hope that helps. Is that person in his life now? Girl, not follow-up question. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, and I done already started shuffling. You talking about follow-up questions. Book a personal reading, cousin. You good? Tired of the usual? I know. You deserve better than the usual because you're a great man. There's good men out here. My husband is my cousin is a good man. My husband's a good man too, but my cousin is a good man, okay? That would be me doing two different readings and everybody gets one reading. Um and then I wouldn't read that one. Okay, so next is Daniel. Okay, let me just cleanse my cards. I had to try to ask. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You're welcome. Look, they talk about good men ain't out here, and I know a bunch of them. Shoot. I don't know what happened to my joint. I don't know where it went, which is crazy. Yes, I am on YouTube and I on TikTok. Please be patient, please. I'm switching between two different platforms. All right. So, Daniel. All right, so we have the Moon card in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. All right. When it comes to your business, are you 100% on what it is that you want to do? Have you started coming up with a business plan? Like, have you started writing a business plan? Yes, you have. Are you still dealing with, were you still dealing with confusion? You have a vision board. Perfect. Because you have this vision board, you're not sitting here in the place on confusion on which one to start. So you do have confusion. Do you have 3 different ideas? Was the yes to the 3 different ideas? I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Okay. It was. All right. So among these 3 different ideas, that is where your confusion is coming from. All right. Ace of Cups in reverse. And you're stressing yourself out about it. Because you can see it, but you're stressing yourself out about it. So the easiest thing would be to look at which one is the easiest for you to start. Which one is the one that you can start that's the most cost efficient, the one that is the most like your daily life now. That's where you would start at. You would start there, okay? Remove the unnecessary stress. Grab yourself a book and a pen and create a vision board or a vision notebook off of your vision board for the one that you want to start with first. Start writing things down. Start letting it take shape and bring it to life. And as you start to do that, just as I said on the other reading, you will start to branch off into other things. Hey, how you doing? You'll start to branch off into other things. You're putting more stress in your head. It's more in your head than it is than it needs to be. You're stressing yourself out and being a little bit more confused than you need to be. So start with the easiest thing first and you will succeed. Okay? Start with the easiest thing first. All right? That was the next card I got. The next card I got was the 6 of Wands. Oh, yes, 6 of Wands. All right. All right. Is there anyone on YouTube that is in need of a reading? If not, I will go back to TikTok. Stop dressing. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Of course. You're very, very welcome. I understand what it's like. I'm a small business owner myself, and I understand that it can be very, very stressful, but don't put it all in your head, okay? When you write this stuff out, you know, and when you have that, that's the one thing about that entrepreneurial spirit. When you got that entrepreneurial spirit, next you have one idea, then you got 37 ideas. You have it spreads like wildfire. All right, so Keisha, you're next. What was your question? I didn't even see it. Can you retype your question? Hi. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I will get everybody I can get to until Sorelia. Hey. I'll get to everybody I can get to until 9 o'clock. That's one more hour. You done broke up with them, girl. We gonna have to message. Are my ancestors spiritually picking me for something? Now you know. Now you know I don't need no cards to read you this. Now you know. (9:08 p.m. there in Trinidad. Can't decipher the messages. It is 8:09 here. You got the same question as K Monet. All right. Come in. There's stuff in the freezer. Anyway, all right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, cousin, I don't know if you're going to like what I'm about to say, but because you're my cousin, I'm going to say it to you, okay? Okay? They are saying it's up to you. It's up to you. You need to make your decision Are you going to be the one that they choose, or do they need to choose somebody else? Are you up? Are you down? Are you diagonal? Are you A? Are you B? Or are you C? I'm doing a reading right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm down for it, but I'll be cussing them out sometimes. Yeah, I understand. I understand because it can be very, very frustrating with them sometimes. And it can seem like they are just playing with you. But when you go through in the long term, um it ends up being revealed all in time. When you um go upside, like when you're looking at it upside down, looking at it at a different way, a different angle, then you see, oh, okay, it's just like it is like the law of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. You can't read it from the Kabbalion, but it's like the law of correspondence. So they want me to walk by faith, not by on some by types. Yes, a lot of it is by faith. A lot of it is by faith because the as long as you have faith that you know that um uh they are going to follow through for you, they'll follow through for you. You do your part, they'll do their part. It's a barter. It's a barter system. 100%. It's a barter system. 100%. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. They'll follow through, but you got to follow through. But you got to make sure you know what it is that you want. Spirituality is a marathon, not a race. So you can be on and off. Like I've been reading on and off for 10 years. Okay? On and off. You know, and I feel like I still have a ways to go as a reader. You know what I mean? But uh as long as you stay committed to it, and as long as I stay committed to it, I'll be able to, develop, because they'll be able to relay more messages to me, for me to relay more messages to you guys that you can't hear from your own spirit teams until you able to develop those things on your own, so that you're able to decipher your own angel messages, your own messages that God has sent for you. If you catch the angel numbers that God sends for you, you know what I mean? If you catch the lessons that you see out in nature, you know what I mean? Yesterday, or was it earlier today, I spoke about how I was going through a hard time, um and my uncle was passing away, and I didn't know how I felt about it. And there it was two ducks, that was a duck and the other duck, teaching it how to swim. And for some reason I was able to get some kind of lesson that had to do with my uncle passing away out of it. I don't know how I was able to do it, but that's what it is when you strengthen your connection with your guides, and you strengthen your connection with the divine. You're able to see those lessons and those messages in other ways that other people can say, oh, well, that's crazy. When it's just like, why is it crazy? As above, so below. You know, animals have young and have to teach their young, just and pass away, just as, you know, we have the same. Okay, so stay committed to it. Stay committed. When you stay committed, you'll be able to decipher your messages a lot better. Okay. Hey, thank you for joining. Yes, keep going, girl. And look, you know I'm gonna be on you. You already know I'm gonna be on you. You already know I'm gonna be all on you. I would not be able to read that question because I don't know who that person is. They're not here to ask for themselves, and that would be a violation to everybody else involved. Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining. How you guys doing? So, who is after Keisha? Hagen? Okay. Is Hagen still on there? The boy is crazy. That man, the boy. All right. God, please, God, remove people from your lives for a reason. Yes. Hey, cousin, thank you for following me. You done switched from YouTube to TikTok. Is Bertha in love with me? And can I check your star? I don't do star charts. I don't do star charts. I don't know how to do star charts. I haven't learned how to do those yet. But I can look at the relationship between you and Bertha. Oh, well, I appreciate the follow. Oh, thank you for the rose. Let me stop and smell the roses. All right, so the first card we got is the King of Pentacles in reverse. The second card we got is the King of Wands. And the third card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So what I'm getting from this is, so I'm not getting love, but I do get strong appreciation and admiration for you. Okay? I'm getting strong appreciation and admiration. This person seems like they are very comforted around you. They feel very safe around you. They feel that, you know, protected around you. But I'm not feeling anything kind of romantic. But they do look at you as a very integral and solid part of their life, if that resonates with you. They do absolutely cherish the bond that they have with you, which is great. That's absolutely wonderful. And I'm happy for you on that aspect. But I'm not feeling anything kind of romantic in that way. And that does not mean that it will not bloom. It doesn't mean that it will not bloom, because you have this Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't mean that one day it won't bloom. It just means that right now I'm not feeling any kind of romantic interest in there, okay? So thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate that. Hey. Hi, YouTube. Is anybody interested on YouTube for a reading? We're doing free readings at this time. I'm switching between YouTube and TikTok at the moment. You are very, very welcome, Hagen. Thank you for letting me read you. All right, so now we're going to go back to TikTok. Who's the next person on TikTok? All right, guys, we have about an hour left. So I'm going to read for maybe about 15 more minutes. And then we're just going to hang out for like the last 15 minutes. Actually, you know what? I'll go till 9. I'll go till 9. So we'll do, okay, Joke is next. Joke was before OV Hung. I do remember that. All right, I'm going to end my YouTube live.